Alright, this is a video of how to run my homemade vibralap. As you can see, I've been running already. It's got a nice polished surface over where I'd originally first scored it and put it together. Notice that there's absolutely no transition between the metal and the old black staining in this right here. Really, it's just pretty straightforward. I'm going to put my ring on it. That's just made out of clear plastic that I heated up and made it lay flat and then let it set up and put it together. And then over here, I keep my bags of grit on the back wall. And we need to charge the pan. So I like to put it, I kind of just, I feel it, see where I'm at with it. That right there should be just enough to fill the divots. I'd say it's probably about 3 ounces. That's 120 grit. If you got rougher stone, you use 80. So I'm going to turn it on, my handy switch. Water. Be afraid to give it some water. It's not going to hurt it any. As these rocks pass over, it will start to distribute it. Put it where you want it. Add, so I got just enough water covering the bottom of the pan. And just start loading. And the grit will work itself around. You won't have to do much anything. The machine does everything for you. And with this, the way it's built, you can load it right up, and your rocks will work their way around on it. Pretty cool way of doing this. If you got any debris like wood or anything from setting on an unclean table. So I'm going to load this with as many rocks as I feel like loading. I use those corners for the smaller pieces that going to be used for sundials. Look at that one. That's been running for about 4 hours. I just changed the grit out because I wanted to burn down a little more before I go to 240. You mark them with a pencil too on the bottom, and if you let them run for 5 minutes, it comes up, the pencil's gone. So like that one there, you might see it or not, but there's a little bit of pencil mark left on that. So I test them all like that, every one of them, before I pull them off. Bottom of the table is a good spot to put your geodes. Just drop them. My dancing bear, I call that one. It's my dancing bear. Go and get my big bookends. A couple really cool specimens. Voila! That's running pretty good right there. I stand a bit more grit, but add a little bit more here and there in it, and then until you see is, you got generally a good covering on the bottom, and it's good to go. Step one.